Alright, are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. Good evening, everybody. This is Ragnamune welcoming you to... I don't want to call this my next Let's Play project, but I've played, as you guys know, I've played Darkstone to death and back on this channel. I've played I've played 3 run-throughs of the PS1 version. I've done some footage of the PC version in and out while I could get it, and I feel the time is right to finally make do on a promise that I would like to fulfill. As a true Darkstone nut, I have to play the PC version at least once from start to finish. Even my thief hasn't downed Draak yet. But I figure if I do it on my thief, it's going to be boring, tedious, blah blah blah. Long story short, I'm playing on a warrior, mainly because I can do a lot of stuff. Now, I've already done the initial setup of this character in a failed recording session. So I'm just going to stick with it. I haven't gained that much XP, thankfully. Unidentified. Well, I can show you that straight away. You come here to learn skills, which are highlighted here. For the warrior, you have trade, a decreased buying price, and an increased sellback price at all times. Repair is pretty good, but it doesn't do much. Forster lets you get food off of the land. Learning makes you learn experience at a percentage rate faster. Concentration, I need to hotkey this. Orientation, I'm going to have on the 8 key. By the way, just hit the number 1 through 8 on your keyboard, and then shift-click in order to assign hotkeys. This will make it easier. And Master of Arms, I believe you deal... I believe it's either a damage increase or an attack speed increase of some sort. It helps. Anyways, Madame Irma here, she will identify stuff for us for a small fee. Now, that's not bad, but I really don't need this, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it, because I really don't care about mana right now. Let's go ahead and repair that stuff. It is worth 1313. That sword that you see in my inventory, it is going to be a Draak exclusive weapon. For that reason, I'm going to be leveling up my... the first 10 levels that I get, I'm going to be leveling up strength a lot. Dawson sells magic stuff. I should probably see if he has a certain magical item in his repertoire that I probably cannot afford. He doesn't, but I'm going to go ahead and buy Magic Missile anyways because it helps. Alright, so for the purposes of that, let's go ahead and shift right-click the spellbook, shift-click, and it's assigned. This will be helpful if I need to range something early on, but don't expect this spell to do much because even though it costs little mana, our warrior can only do this like 10 casts. Alright, so let's get started. Best thing about orientation, let me show you. Pop, hit tab to open up your menu, and I can see literally everything we got. We have the unicorn and... let's see. The unicorn and the village. So this is the Horn of Plenty quest. So yeah, you're not really going to get that much surprise. The very first thing I would like to do, however, is I just want to... obviously, you kill everything you see. Now, I got to figure out what all these do, so... okay, so concentration is a self buff that gives me armor rating and hit percentage. That's pretty useful. So, while I hit... so I'm going to go ahead, die you. Now I'm going to hit that, and we're just going to walk over to the next land, because I want to check for a certain quest, as it were. It is very important I check and get these quests, is because I want to see what... I actually want to see what's ahead before I continue on, because that way you'll get a glimpse of what's in store for me, whether it be the most speedrunniest quest ever, or my entire life's pain. I think you know what quest that is. So let's go ahead and find out. The Burnt Out Village. It's a speedrun. I will take it. So we're going to go ahead, hit orientation. We want to go to the village. This is why I love the warrior. It took me a while to get used to him when I decided to actually try and play through legitimately. But he's grown on me. Simple as that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and kill these enemies. And I'm gonna purposely ignore that level up. This first part is going to be pretty much nothing but explorations and grinding. The unicorn there, you just go down, you have to talk to the fairy that's there, and you go inside the dungeon, and you'll get a key. Oh, that's right. This place is fucking pitch black. Oh, I'm gonna hate this portion then. I'm gonna hate this. Alright. Get our top-down view ready. I have no light, so I am probably going to... You know what? Before I even think about going there, I'm going to go ahead and eat up, and I'm going to get myself a torch. I could just afford light, but I wouldn't have many casts of it. Let's go ahead, rest. I'll buy a couple of torches from him to be safe. Alright. Torches will have a duration that lasts a very long time, so there's that. Do I have mana pots? Yes. Let's go ahead and equip one there. And I'll buy a couple more to be safe. Most important thing you can do is just buy your mana pot. Buy like, potions for everything. Alright, concentration, orientation, let's go. Now, let's go ahead and put that torch on. The torch is like kind of sucks just because you can't really see all that much in front of you. I'm going to pick up mostly your gold pieces, pick up any potions you see, general rating pretty much. You see bats. You will see a lot of bats early on. What are we there? I see a throwing knife. That's nice. Now we're getting levels very fast at the beginning because I had enough to afford an axe, which is standard. These guys are so tiny. Also, you can indeed see my sword cursor. That's the custom cursor for this game. Go and buy that. We should be good on potions for now, so I'm generally going to ignore stuff. Stuff will be doing, like, no damage to me in the beginning. And that's the way I like it. Talk to Riken. Greetings, my name is Riken. This game does have voice acting for this version of the game. We can go ahead. Let me see here. Let's get a little closer. There you go. Here's the kind of camera control you want to see, right? There's not much going on here, so that's why I have no problem doing it currently. Later difficulties of this game, though, get ridiculous. Like, I do fine on Masters mode in the on the PS1. Here, it is a constant battle. It is a constant battle. Hey, a sword. And here's the other problem of the game. Do notice that I have like no room for anything. Can you believe that? How's my torch doing? We're good. Level 2. Always plan ahead, always make a save. Oh, and if you hit tab, you can actually see the entire map this way. This makes it useful, and I am definitely going to use this to help me out through dungeon crawling, just so I can see if I can turbo my way to every exit. Especially if there's only... There we go, see? No problem. Now, it's not always the best idea to just speedrun. You do need to explore. So we will explore. Okay, let's back up a bit. Bats first if we can. Easy. Do be aware of one thing, though. What's my shield? Torch at. Alright, that's fine. Do be aware, though, that you are going to run into a bit of a problem later on. And that problem is you're going to need to heal very fast. Thankfully, there's the spell I was looking for. That could not have happened at a better time. Berserker. The most useful spell in the entire game. So let's go ahead and get that going. Let me just go here. Click. Number 2. Click. There we are. So we have some buffs going. That's awesome. You can get scrolls as well. The most important thing that you get out of stuff early on is just the sheer brilliance that is. The sheer brilliance that is. So the reason Berserker is so useful is it increases your attack speed. And I apologize for the it increases your attack speed and gives you extra armor and hit percentage by the crap load. And it lasts a good amount of time at such a low level. This is like the pinnacle dungeon crawler of sorts. Basically, rule number 1 of Darkstone: Berserker is your best friend and is always the buff you want to have going at every waking angle. All right, hang on. My torch is about to run out. So basically, we give it a little replacement and just drop. Alright, we're level 6, doing good. I'm going to go ahead and go down. Yeah, let's just go down. Level 3. Actually, what am I doing? There's something we need to do here. Let's see if I found it. Yep. So, we walk to the fire golem. I forgot that we actually have to do this. Alright, so, this room is guarded by the fire golem. We need to kill him. Thankfully, we have the 2 best spells of the game. We can also go ahead and... At least we should be able to go ahead and rest. Resting helps early on because you have like next to no stat points. Always plan ahead, always make a save. So go inside and... that, Berserker... Grab your fire element sphere. You need that. And now we can move on to level 3. Level 3 is going to have an ice sphere we have to go after in the same vein. So there you go. Another useful spell that you might want to consider trying to learn is healing. Get as many ranks on healing as you can, as it turns your mana resource bar into effectively a healing tool. Oh, wow. Look at these rats. That's fine. More goblins. You need to kill as much as you can early on. Come here, you. I'm getting hungry, he says. Well, I have just the thing for you. A fresh apple. By the time you finish land 4 or so, if you're deciding to kill everything, also, minor note, if you kill everything in a dungeon, if you any monsters you kill in a dungeon or on the overworld will not respawn. For the dungeons, however, there's like a very small amount that will. I am running out of space, though. Let me move that up. Let me move that up. Let us loot. Very important. Probably the most important part of Darkstone is in these early dungeons, make absolutely sure that you are getting spell books, because otherwise the early spell books come way later and they won't help you nearly as much. Furthermore, later spell books are going to be completely useless without the proper magic level. I didn't mean to go that way. So in the PS1 version, as you would imagine, enemies respawn. I love that concentration is just a self-buff. As much as the PS1 version to a lot of people is good, I will give the PC version this easily. You can have so many skills just rapid-fire active. Alright, let's go in and keep your eye on this just in case. There we are. That's the third sphere. What'd we get? What'd we get? Throwing. Okay, sword. Ooh, it's unidentified. With that, though, let us find the entrance to level 4, I guess. Let's find the entrance to level 4, get down there, and let's get some stuff. There's the entrance. I want to pillage these chickens, huh? Hello, chickens. I just want to... I hated doing that. Hopefully this won't bring... Hopefully this will not come back to bite me in the ass. Antidotes will become useful later. Our torch is about to run out. So let's get level 4 registered on our map. Hold on, it's here somewhere. I just saw it. Where did you go? It's through that door, isn't it? It's through the door. Yeah, it's through here. So there you are. You are registered. Be very careful because there can be some deadly traps in here. This is like an episode of Deadly Danger Dungeon. Walk around because we've already... Ah, good. The Holy Grail. That's a quest. That is a side quest item of all things. It does have its uses because it does let us do quite a bit. I'm going to pick up that. Alright. We are now full, so it is time to magic door ourselves. Let's go down to level 4 and see what greets us. Alright, save, update. And there we go. When we come back, we're going to get greeted by a bunch of meanies. But everything should be good. Rest, 100. I'm going to buy a couple of these. Actually, I have no room for it. Come on. There we go. We'll just go ahead and... Wish I knew which one of these guys offered the Holy Grail quest. Repair. I gotta keep one of those. Alright, helmet, that, these rags, helmet. Actually, I should have kept that helmet. 2 unidentified items. We'll sell that. Put on the shield so that I don't run my torch out. Madam Irma will cure your HP and poison. Let's go ahead and identify these. 2 to magic, 3 to mana. I'll go ahead and throw this one on because this will actually help me a little bit. The sword's got a decent stat as well, because if I sell that, look at that, 3,000. Let me see if I check my math here. 12,000. I need 21,000, give or take, to get all these. We're going to get Master of Arms. We're going to get the ones that are useful to us. Trade helps. We don't need repair at all. Learning, concentration, and really, we only need one level of orientation. Basically, what orientation will do, it'll just last longer. So, we'll get it. But I don't need repair. Repair is worthless in this game. And Forster does give me food, but I really don't need to worry about food, especially with the quest that we generated. I'm going to go ahead and drop this because I really don't need it. We're going to go ahead and save our game, and let's get back into it. Master of Arms helps so much. So now you'll see the magic lasts for 6 seconds. See what I mean? Like, I need to figure out this should be a spot right there. I am blind. Nice throwing knife there. So yeah, this is basically the game. You just go through the entirety of what's in there. I would like to go in there and kill whatever that is. Actually, I know what that is. Ah, the most important thing of the day. There we are. Ah, a ring. Now, for whatever reason... Ooh, that's a really good ring. All resistance this early. I am saving that. That is a very good ring. You have no idea, kids. Alright, our ghost friend should be around here somewhere. There he is. Draak's lair has no entry. Well, we can fix that. Give him both spheres, and he gives you a cloak. It has jack shit for defense, but by wearing it, we can pass through this wall here. I'm actually going to do a little bit of exploration, not only for my own leveling, but because I want to see if I can find any more spell books. Uh-oh, spiders. Alright, thankfully these particular spiders are actually non-poisonous, so we've lucked out. And yes, I've also not leveled up a single one of my stats once because I am just showing you it's possible to do without. I'll pick that up because I can. Oh, hey, pal. I need to work and get more Berserker ranks. What I want to know is, can I hit level 10 before anything else happens? Another ring. Anything decent. Okay, we'll take it. 3 to life. It's actually really hard to get good jewelry in this game, because outside of what you find in, say, your mastery mode runs and whatnot, from the start of the game, you really don't get all that much when it comes to good jewelry. It's light enough, I really don't need my torch currently. So many things I could be stealing. Hey, a tome. Of course. Alright. An even better spellbook. Healing. We now know we no longer have to worry about anything, and yeah, those spiders poisoned me. I am sad. It's, yeah, the poison doesn't really do much at the initial level. I take 1 damage. Alright, let's go ahead, put this on. Now that guy can hit me, so... got 107 gold pieces. And this is the Horn of Plenty. With this, we can basically give ourselves infinite food. We can keep this with us for the rest of the game if we like. And then give it back for the Crystal of Wisdom, but that's boring. Alright. We have everything we need, so let's go ahead and magic door. How am I at? Level 8, I'm doing decent. Let's go ahead and get... I don't need anything off of you. Reflections. Oh, now you spell Berserk. Now you sell Berserker. You jerk. That's actually a really good amulet. I have no money right now, though. I'd really love this, and I'd sure as hell love that. Ah, but I need 30 magic for the next rank of Berserker. Shit. I'll do that. I can cure it. Hang on. Go to Irma. There you are. Repair. Sell. Don't need the torch currently. 2 damage points on the shuriken. That ain't bad. We're not really going to be able to get a lot of money early on. I mean, I could just sell that, but... We have to pretty much play to get better stuff. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and give myself some strength points. I literally only want to level up strength first. I am that petty. The Stone of Souls. Now watch my damage skyrocket. You'll notice it's my max damage going up, not my actual portion there. So 3 more levels and I'm good. So level 11, we're done, and then I can level up all the other crap that I need to. I can effectively wield anything from the strength tree. That's something I should probably mention, is that the 4 classes, really quick, the 4 classes have different requirements. Example, oh, that's a better axe maybe? Better axe. Ooh, you have armor. What about you? I accidentally... Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'd really love to get that, but that'll do me just fine, and I can always find new stuff. But the warrior stuff primarily uses strength. Thief stuff uses dexterity. You would sell me all the broken stuff when I'm not on my thief. Mage stuff requires magic. Priest stuff requires vitality. The halberd's actually hilarious to use, as far as I know. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop off our horn. Let's go there. We have plenty of food to last us. We'll be fine with this. Now, because I'm going the strength route early, I'm going to be a glass frickin' cannon. Because I will not have that much health to me at all. Alright, so give this to the mayor. Thank you. This object means so much to us. Did I not get my... Did he not give me the crystal? Hang on. I was supposed to get a crystal for that. Oh, there you are. Riken's soul is free. But there you are. That is the Crystal of Wisdom, and I have leveled up, so... There we are. Hi, Sebastian. How you doing? Alright, so let's go to the unicorn. I'm gonna zoom out a bit, just so that I can see where I'm going. After an amount of time has passed, I'm trying to actually remember how in the world the game progresses the actual shops, because I want to say there is a way of actually manipulating what happens and what spawns in the shop. So let's go ahead and talk to this fairy. Take me with you. Alright. This fairy is going to be vital to our plans. Hit up the orientation, hit the map, entrance to level 5, and we are off. We we are off. Though I'm coming up on time, as this is going to be the half hour, so this is Ragnamunus signing out. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time with Level 5. Take care.